Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Backpage gaming video. We are bringing you a brand new silver team to unlock that saucy new player. You excited, boys, for another one of these?
Always am.
Always excited for a video with you boys.
Oh, what a
That's cute. Isn't it? That's nice.
It's Christmas time, innit, boys? Gotta spread the love.
So, starting off in net, we've got Kamara.
Okay.
Binguru Kamara. What a name that is.
That is a name for the ages.
Pretty solid stats, I'd say, for silver.
6'4", hard as oak.
Yeah. Not much to say about it, really. He's a silver goalkeeper.
There's only so many things you can say in there.
Right back, we've actually got a silver in form. You probably guessed who it is.
Is
No
it?
surprises.
I'm getting Sambia.
Yeah,
Oh!
Julia Sambia.
I
Fan
knew it.
favourite. Friend of the channel. What a beast. Just absolutely phenomenal. There's not much you can say about him. 87 pace, 83 passing. He's just probably like... He's one of the best French right backs, never mind like silver.
I'd say
what a beast.
If you look at this card and you've got him in your club and you can get him into the team, use him.
Give him a go, yeah.
Mate, even Boras used him and he's a pro.
Yeah.
He's a pro.
Exactly,
player. And he used him in his weekend league team.
This is what gets a bit intriguing.
Okay. Oh, God.
So, silver common. We've got
Okay.
Koza.
Okay.
He's a perfect link. You don't actually need him. You could just get a French one from Ligue 1, but I did go for Koza. Actually, decent stats.
If you wanted a rare alternative, you could go for that Colwedjiwo Jack. Pronunciation is awful there for me.
Yeah.
I do realise that, but
It did sound like you just said Kaluji with Jack.
it's got it starts with KOL.
Yeah,
you can
it's
get it from
Koloji
there.
Jack. He used to play for someone in the La Liga. I can't remember who.
Yeah,
Was it Sevilla? I think it was Sevilla.
Not
it was
Kaluji.
severe, I think.
It's
Listen, alright.
Timotei Koloji Jack, I think. Something like
The
that.
video's not about Timotei. Let's move on.
Yeah. But you can get him in, yeah. I decided to go for Koza. He looks pretty decent, to be honest. He's not anything fantastic, but he is pretty good.
Looks okay.
The left centre-back is a lot better.
Okay.
He is an absolute wobber. He's 6'2", medium high. 71 pace, 73 defending, 76 physical. Very, very solid stats indeed.
It looks incredible, yeah.
Yeah, very
Good
good.
in game as well, Rob.
Yeah, he's quality. You know, he's got the height about him, and you can tell, and he's also very strong as well. 78 strength. Obviously, it's not like the strongest, but for a silver player,
Does the
like,
job. He's
pretty
going to
good.
weight the other one,
Yeah.
like the weaker most of the silver attackers into, so.
Yeah, he's quality.
It's one of the things that some people might do, they might compare these stats to like a gold player.
Yeah.
They might think, only 70 strength, but 70
you
strength
have
on a
to-
silver player is banging, really, what I mean?
You have to sort of, get rid of some stats. Like, you can't...
If you reduce them by about 10 in your head or something, then you're probably
Yeah.
looking at a fair comparison, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The left back, I've actually got a left wing back.
Here we go,
It's
the Robbie's
Allman.
Not changed anything.
Pretty decent. He's the
I
best.
can't lie, Robbie. This defense is looking pretty suspect, apart from Sambia.
It's not the greatest. I might actually get Koloji Jack in instead of Koza. He's probably better. Left wing back, obviously, you can change to a left back if you need to, but I didn't need to.
You got 80 pace.
Yeah, he's the fastest Austrian left back. That's why I went for him.
Fair play.
Not going to sugarcoat it. He's okay. All you need is pace for a left back.
That's usually our thought process. We say it every time, but if you get a pacey fullback, you're halfway to stopping their attacks already.
Left mid, we have got a silver player, and that is Potsman. Obviously gets a strong link to Ullman. 64 defending, so obviously I'm playing him CDM.
I'm about to say, were you playing him centre mid? Because he looks pretty shit,
Yeah,
to be honest.
he's not the best winger, but
yeah.
as a centre mid, he's pretty good. 71 strength is decent. Other than that, just a pretty all-rounder, I'd say. He's not going to set the world alight, but he's going to do a job in centre mid, which I think is all you need. I was actually going to use Okafor left mid and then get someone in centre mid, but he was max price range at 10k, and I refused to pay that. Just principle, really. So I did decide to put him left mid, move him into right mid, move him into centre mid in game, and put Okafor in here. It really does annoy me that the silver team leagues don't show up there, by the way. It really gets to me.
Stupid, isn't it?
So I've got Okafor there. Pretty.
Cracking
We've said a lot about this guy. Yeah, 90 strength, 88 pace. Just what an absolute player he is. I think I use him right mid in game.
Yeah.
Did
he play
4-2-3-1?
2-3-1?
I play 4-4-2.
Oh.
Mixed it up sometimes to a 4-2-3-1. It depends what your preference is. You can go for either. But we've said a lot about this guy in the past. He's phenomenal. You can play him strike, you play him cam, play him winger. He'll do a job anywhere, to be honest. The only thing he lacks is the skills, which, it's not
a
the
huge
worst.
deal, is it, really, in a silver?
I mean, it's silver teams in it. It's not you're not gonna need the
subs.
For God's sake, these silvers mess me up. So the right centre mid we've got is Orel Mangala. Pretty decent.
Tank. I was looking at this guy when Wamangituka was a striker, and to link in Limpombe,
yeah,
the one that's got a 5-star weak foot.
Yeah.
What did you think of him? Because I wasn't looking at him.
Yeah, he's really good. His passing felt very nice. He did actually get quite a few assists to Wamangituka.
Yeah.
His pace felt decent, and his physical and defending and whatnot is pretty good. And his dribbling's actually, you don't really see that high dribbling from a CDM of his type, really.
Yeah.
I'd say, it's pretty good. 73 agility, 81 balance, pretty decent. Just all around very good centre mid. He's not going to go scoring loads of goals or anything, but he's going to do a job.
Fair one.
Right mid, probably guessed who this is.
Yep. The boy himself.
It's our boy, Wamangituka.
There he is,
I
the
love
champion.
this man.
Best silver on the game, by far.
Our first ever silver team had his normal in. We knew he was going to be a god from the start.
And
Obviously, he's got the 5-star skills.
Oof.
He could play in a gold team. 85 finishing, 80 shot power. His shooting would be a lot higher if it wasn't for his long shots.
Yeah, you'd be looking at what mid-80s probably, low, 83 probably or something, give or take.
Yeah. What do you think to him, Sam?
He looks a monster, don't he? Let's be honest.
Yeah.
He's even got a bit of strength.
Yeah, 78 strength's very good. Yeah. Flair trait as well, in case you want to do any fancy flicks or anything like that with him.
Robbie's definitely doing none of them.
No,
he's
absolutely not.
Down the
Route
wing.
1 football.
Yeah.
You know what? I normally expect such a bad joke from Rob. I was expecting when he said he's got the Flair trait. If you want to use if you want to wear some different type of jeans or something like that, was coming from Rob.
Sam,
I'm not making the joke. I would like to make that clear. I was expecting that from Rob.
You need to stop. This needs to be stopped now. And instead, we need to have some ramen.
Yeah, so it's ramen time. We're eating our ramen.
We are hilarious. Wow,
quality player.
Card.
Look at the dribbling stats. Yeah, bit of a hidden gem.
That's a lot of green for a silver.
Yeah, say he's not in form or anything. He's quality. 78 finishing.
Has he got a 4-star?
He doesn't, unfortunately. No. He's got the 4-star weak foot though.
Okay.
And I think his dribbling helps. Yeah, absolute bargain, bro. I was buzzing when I found him. He's got the 82 pace, which is decent.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's got the high acceleration split, which is good for getting away from defenders quickly.
Yeah.
And then the good agility and balance as well, which that's just very good for a silver as dribbling stats in general, to be honest.
What position do you use him in?
I play him cam when I play 4-2-3-1,
and
I use him on the wing in the other ones. But I think if you haven't got any of the other silver informs that are OP, he's probably one of the best strikers in the game as far as silvers are concerned. Just basing that on his stats. Obviously, he's not the strongest, but
for silver, those stats are insane.
Yeah, absolutely unbelievable. If he had the 4-star, he would be quality.
Yeah, I think that's probably one of the things that holds him back a bit.
And then
we had a little peek, didn't we, already at what the player this was?
Yeah.
Adeyemi.
It obviously is Adeyemi. What can be said about this man? Yeah. 96 agility, 84 balance, 92 pace, the 4-star skill as well, which is unbelievable.
I can only
Jesus
imagine.
Christ, he was born in 2002.
That's not allowed.
That's insane.
Yeah, get him out of the team.
He's about 10 in my head. That's mental.
He's too young. I'd say him and...
I was just about to say I'm sad I didn't do him, but 2002, not allowed in my team.
How many users players that are at least 30?
You're old enough to be his dad, Sam.
I actually am.
Wow. How does that feel?
Not too bad.
I'd probably say him and Wamangituka are probably the best strikers
100%.
together by far. There's not even a player close to those two.
No. No.
I imagine, do you know, playing against silvers with those?
Yeah, it's
probably like using R9.
It literally is, yeah. I used Adeyemi last week, just in kind of like a ragtag team, just to get the wins, and he was incredible. He was really, really good.
Yeah.
Fantastic little player.
Quickly just get a Kology Jack up, just show a bit of an alternative.
Yeah.
I don't really know why I didn't go for him, to be honest.
Neither do I. Just look at that spelling. You can't blame me for not being able to say his name.
So there he is. Obviously, he is quite a bit better than our Koza. Koza's got the pace on him, which is probably why I picked him, to be fair.
Apart from that, nothing really.
Yeah. I think what I was doing is because I was looking for a perfect link to Sambi, so I could go for a weak link keeper. But then I went for Kamara in the end, so it didn't really matter.
So
But
basically,
yeah,
just
obviously, if you want to put Kalodja Jack in, he'll do a job as well. Like he's actually pretty good for a.
for a
For a
silver,
centre.
it
I
looks
remember he
cracking.
used to be like a really good, like cheap golf card back in
Yeah.
the day. 80 strength, absolutely quality for a centre back. And
So,
then yeah,
go and pick him up instead.
what do you
And
think,
the team
Sam?
looks a lot better.
I like this one better than, was it the last one or the one before? That was a bit.
The last one
bit
probably with
rogue.
Arslan and
Yeah.
McGregor.
I'm happier with this one, Rob. I think you've done well.
Oh, thank you, mate.
He
Yeah.
gets the Sam seal of approval.
Crack it.
Oh, that's lovely.
Should have a
And
huge
yeah.
stamp come down on the screen as Sam says that.
Yeah. We'll do that in post.
Just a big thumbs up.
So yeah, if you did enjoy it, be sure to subscribe. We're doing a silver team every week. If you want to mix it up, maybe build a different silver team every week like we do. Try some new players like Rahman, he's very good. Mangala's pretty decent as well. Just have a bit of fun. Everyone's sweating champs and whatnot. Just
Have some
take a
fun
walk on the wild side, yeah.
and follow the Backpage Gaming Boys in everything that we do. Not only team building, but also subscribing too. And I'm just also a poet. I didn't even know that.
Yeah. So yeah, enjoy the clips. See you in the next one.
Ta-ra.
See you later.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds chirping and I hear my name, grasping into a life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah. Lions gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah.